It is Military Week here on Erie News Now as we honor our armed forces in the days leading up to the arrival of the wall that heals.
Tonight it's part one of a three-part series examining the training of the United States Marine Corps recruits. Our Ethan Kibbe spent 3 days this month at Parris Island, South Carolina, where every recruit east of the Mississippi is trained. So Ethan, what's it like when recruits finally arrive on the island?
Mike and Eva, perhaps the best way to describe it is controlled chaos, and that's the focus of our report tonight. It's a flurry of activity from the moment those recruits arrive. It's confusing, it's unsettling, but it is a critical first step in the making of Marines.
It's graduation day for Company O. The culmination of 12 weeks of physical and mental training on Marine Corps Depot, Parris Island.
It's been 3 long months and I missed my family the entire time, so just being able to go back home to San Diego it's all I can ask for.
But to reach this moment, they had to begin here with a midnight bus ride to a South Carolina island with one way in and one way out.
You come onto the base, head down, not able to see anything around you. Immediately, the bus just stops abruptly, and almost instantly a DI is on there yelling at you to get off the bus and telling you what to do.
It's 2 days of controlled chaos, with almost no time to rest and a battery of paperwork and evaluations.
For the first day or two, honestly, it was probably the scariest thing that I've ever experienced.
It's a culture shock. Everybody's going to struggle with it because most people, especially in my generation, they're not used to being screamed at in their face.
Recruits make one phone call home. They get their new haircuts, and they're moved into barracks where they'll spend the next 3 months. But those whirlwind first few hours are just the beginning.
And then I met my drill instructors. That is when everything changed.
Those drill instructors live with the recruits, watching and critiquing their every move. They break down each individual, then rebuild them into United States Marines.
I guess I felt like I wasn't good enough. That was the emotion I guess I felt. So if you can ask yourself that question, how would you feel if you felt like you wasn't good enough? But what that did for me was it humbled me because I thought I was more than enough.
It's a lesson in obedience, one learned through repetition and punishment.
The drill looks fancy and everybody's great. They're marching in step, and that's fantastic. But really what's more important is when we're being told to take the hill and the platoon sergeant says go, you don't question the platoon sergeant, you go.
A chaotic first week.
Never quit or give up.
But a crucial step in the making of Marines.
My eyes were open. I was definitely, I would say, like, I became a man on Parris Island.
Now you might wonder, after that flurry of activities in those first few days and after the adrenaline wears off, do things settle down? That answer is no, not by a long shot. It is 12 weeks of intense training. And coming up tomorrow night, we're going to take you through some of that. From hand-to-hand combat to water skills to shooting and infantry work as well. It is incredible work. And tomorrow night, it's a look at everything that goes in to becoming a United States Marine. Ethan Kibbe, Erie News Now.